So it was Elisa's birthday last week, and we had the family out. Leif and Don. They're her brothers. They're good people. Oh, and the cats were there too. Setzer, Hermie, and Lily. We went shopping. They even bought a bunch of Legos. We sorted through the Legos. It was a blast. We found a ton of minifigures worth way more than we spent.
It's so much work!
Cooked a lot of great food. And gave Elisa presents. So you got some things for your birthday.
Yep.
Pretty fun. Let's see them.
Another year around the globe. So my brothers came in town and they gave me some birthday presents, and this guy gave me a birthday present.
Mm-hmm.
And first one is this little guy, and I was like, "What is he?" Well, it's a Yokai Watch character. His name's Wiglin.
Calling the dancing trio!
Wiglin! Real!
Stepper!
So I think he's like supposed to be like a leaf monster. Super cute. That's awesome. Gonna add that to the Yokai Watch shelf for sure.
That's awesome. They also got you this guy, right?
Yep. So it's the Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball dragon, Shinra.
Shinran.
I am Shenron.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's sweet. It's a keychain.
I love me some Dragon Ball.
You should put it on a keychain and keep it in your pocket.
Well, then I
Probably not.
wouldn't look like this in a year.
Oh, this one's sweet.
This one's really cool. It's Cat Sith from Final Fantasy VII, and it's a posable figure too. So you can move his tail around, he can sit down. He's got his little megaphone to boss you around, tell you what to do. You know, super cute. They ordered that from the Square Enix store. So he's adorable, and I love him.
That's your first posable. I think these are awesome and totally worth it. If
Yeah.
there's a character you like, just you need to get these.
Yeah, and his little megaphone, like you can take that off too. It's Velcro.
So if you want to boss me around, you can use that megaphone.
Yeah, you can boss you around.
Perfect.
Do stuff.
Oh man, and they picked up something really cool. That was one of our grails.
Yeah, one of the pretty big grail, gaming grail for me. Chrono Trigger.
We didn't have this, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, I definitely want to work towards getting to complete this. You know, get a box and manual and the poster. That'll be something we'll work towards someday. But now we have an original cart.
Yes,
So-
and it works great, and we already played it.
Yep, already put a save in it and had the cat meow at Chrono's house like 100 times. Favorite part of the game.
It's good luck if you do that.
Yeah.
And then I got you something.
So I really wanted a fun color PSP. I gotta say, I probably have two favorite colors: pink and Miku Hatsune teal. So I asked Daniel to find me a special one, and he got me this pink one. So I'm pretty excited to play the Personas that I have on PSPs.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm probably going to do the Legend of Heroes series pretty soon.
Yes.
I just need to finally fully complete Persona 5 Royale. I think I've beat the mainline boss, but I've been pushed into the Royale semester. So
Platinum soon.
Platinum soon.
200 hours in.
Oh yeah. So.
But this is cool. So I got this through Zen Market. Not a sponsor. You ever check them out? You can order through Yahoo Auctions, get it shipped out here, and it came in like a week and a half.
Yeah.
It was real quick. So highly recommend Zen Market if you haven't used them yet.
Yeah, they're awesome. I also got one more gift from my family. My dad and two of my brothers that came down to visit, they do jewelry, silversmithing, and they do carvings. My dad specializes in gemstone carvings, so we'll have a close-up of this. This is a leaf design made out of sunstone, and they also do all sorts of like gem settings. This bracelet was made entirely by my brother Don, the whole silver metal, and the setting of the stone and the shape, cutting, and smoothing of the stone was all done by him as well.
Cesar has something to say about it, apparently.
Yeah, you know, we just gave him dinner.
He's hungry again. So your mom picked you up something pretty sweet for the channel.
Yeah.
Thought it was nice.
It's a little white box, so we can put, you know, our channel name on it, subscribe, or, you know, like whatever the theme of the video is. Or I can put Daniel's chores on here, like take out the trash.
Man, if that's what we're going to use it for, that means there's only going to be 4. I'm down.
So here's the, like, pink lettering to go on it. I think this is more letters of a different color and emojis.
It's super cool. Like, this is... Stay tuned. You'll probably see this in the background of our channel.
Yeah, so it'll probably go back on the shelf behind us and have a little message on it. Like, thanks, Mom. Love you, Mom.
Yep. It's awesome.
Yeah, so great idea, Mom. Thank you.
Well, it's awesome.
Yeah, so fun birthday week.
They also brought her back a childhood bin of some of her toys from when she was a kid. That looks like a big bin of toys from your childhood.
Yeah, so this bin's pretty cool. It's very special to me. It's some of it's toys that I had as a kid, and the rest of it that you're about to see was given to me by my grandma when I was old enough for her to give me these sealed items because she knew that I wasn't going to tear them open and, I don't know, chuck them across the room. That I was going to take good care of the collection. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty excited about these. So we have from She-Ra, Princess of Power. This is Bo, one of the main characters in the story.
1984.
Yeah, so these are all, I'm going to show the sealed items first, and I'll show the loose items later. This is Castaspello, and it's another one of the side characters from She-Ra, Princess of Power.
I can't believe these are still sealed in such good condition.
You can tell that they're vintage because the plastic's just a little bit yellowed. So this is Double Trouble.
And she has a wheel behind her head you can turn to make her show her other face.
She's got like a happy face and a mad face. Don't make her mad. She'll show you her mad face.
Yeah.
So Glimmer and Bo, along with She-Ra, are pretty prominent in the story of the cartoon. If you ever are a fan of the 80s cartoon.
Her headdress and staff glow in the dark. For best results, hold in bright light before playing.
So then we have, this is Bo's horse, Arrow. Very appropriate.
I love the clearance sticker on here. It says $2.97.
Yeah, that was the thing, is my grandma picked up these toys when they all went on clearance. She had an amazing basement full of toys. And they're full of open toys, sealed toys, displayed in a beautiful glass cabinet. And she had these hidden in a closed cabinet for years and years and years until I was old enough, responsible enough to take these home with me.
Obviously temperature controlled.
Yeah.
The horse's feature is that you can comb his soft blue mane and tail.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Alright, and then this is Storm, which it looks like to be a Catra's horse as well.
Removable winged saddle. Just in case you want to put it on your other dolls.
This one is exciting and a little heartbreaking for me. So here's Starburst She-Ra. She is partially sealed. One of my cousins got into the cabinet that was for me and ripped it open. So it is open there, but everything's still complete in there.
Yeah.
So it's still on the stock, but it still looks pretty nice, but it is torn open.
Looks like her shield was supposed to go there.
Yeah, it is supposed to be there.
But it's there, and it's complete, so that's good.
The last of the sealed characters, this is Scratch and Sound Catra. She's got a little switch on the back, and she'll go Right. Well,
And
I don't know if
hear
she'll
her
make.
scratch.
I don't know if she'll make that sound, but right.
That's awesome.
So next is fashion.
Oh my gosh, your fashion collection's crazy.
So.
Can you believe this?
So here's some fashion. I think these are probably the most valuable. I haven't looked into. I'm not interested in selling these like ever.
These are for our collection. They're not going anywhere.
But these are definitely pretty valuable. So here's Fantastic Fashions.
This is the Veils of Mystery.
Yep. And then here's a blue one. It's Deep Blue Secret.
Mm-hmm.
Rise and Shine.
Because, that's the first thing I want to wear when I get out of bed.
Well,
Giant pink heart.
she's got two looks, and I think all these have two looks to them. So she can wear the lace, or she can wear the sparkly armor.
Lacy lounging gowns.
This one is Hold On to Your Hats. She's got a little,
Little cute little gold hat here.
yeah. Flower Power.
Perfect.
Reminds me of St. Patrick's Day.
Very 80s. Or 70s.
Fit to be Tied.
Reminds me of the song Fit to be Square.
Hit the B square.
And then we have Flight of Fancy. It's the
Pretty pantaloons plus magical sword and winged shield. That's it. It comes with a sword. That's the right kind of attire.
And then the last one is Ready in Red. Kind of looks like a Christmas outfit. And so this is the full line of this particular year. I think this one was... So 85. This is 85. And this is the complete fashion set right here.
Sealed.
All sealed. So that's all the sealed ones. The rest of them are what I actually played with as a kid. So this is Swiftwind, and it's complete with the saddle. I think this one might have been a duplicate with the sealed set. I think it was also sealed. Now this one was one I played with the most.
That's because it's the coolest looking.
And because I don't think I got this one until later, but she's still.
Is this Swiftwind as well?
Yeah, this is also a Swiftwind as well, but it's a crystal line, and the wing, the saddle right here is a little bit broken. It looks like I hot glued it back together, but some of these things were just very delicate. I'm very surprised that these plastic pieces are still intact.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I played with that one the most for sure. And then this is Katra's cat, and I have no idea what her name is because I don't really remember her a whole lot on the cartoon, but I'm sure it's something like Persian or Pretty in Pink. And she's flocked too.
Super.
Yeah, and the flocking is still there. I've got one tiny bald spot on the tail, and that's really hard to keep intact with these. But I've kept these. There's something else in my box already. You are not a pretty pony.
You can't play with these toys. They're too expensive. Alright, you can go.
So all these fashions that you see here sealed, I have them all individually bagged.
Open as well.
Open. These
Why
are
not?
These are the ones that I played with. They are all complete. And they have all the weapons. They have all the stickers. This one is to a Starburst She-Ra. I think I have her dressed up in one of these outfits. Every single one individually bagged. And these are the booklets that came with each and every character. So this one's, I think, in German.
Tja, ein Geschenk mit Büßen folgen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's German.
So
And then un regalo in the staccato.
I think when we lived in Germany, we might have picked up a few of these. And so some of these are bilingual. So this one is another one that's German and English.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so these
Very
are
cool.
all the little booklets that came with. Some accessories. I kept the card stocks to each of the fashion pieces. You know,
Remember how they're put together?
yeah, so I could see how they were put together.
Smart.
I had this skirt flying around. So I really wish I had one of these in box, but this is the original She-Ra.
Oh man.
And her sword is a little bit, not only melty, but it's still got the gem in it. It just needs to be a little flattened out a little bit. I think this one was also a part of the Grandma Inheritance collection that was open.
That's
but
awesome. That is the OG She-Ra.
Yep. So this one is the one that I played with. So her hair is a little roughed up a bit. All their hairs were tied back with rubber bands, and all the rubber bands just kind of snapped off over the years. Her little mask is in here as well. She is also complete. She's got her sword in the belt. Her shield is here. Nothing is missing. And then this is the Starburst She-Ra that I played with, and I have her in the deep blue fashion. When I put her away, she's got her shield and everything. So some of the more fun ones that weren't in box that I had, this is Angelica, and she is Glimmer's mother. And she's got these little wings.
Actuating wings. Looks good. It still looks fantastic.
Yeah, you know, it's
like
still
40 years old. Almost.
So I do have an open Flutterina. I purposely took her wings off because, you know, they're pretty fragile too. But you put her wings on, and there's this little mechanism in the back. You can clip the wings back on pretty easily, and just flutters that way.
That's sweet.
So you got a little hook. You can hook it onto like the playset, which I would love to find someday. But you know, it's pretty big. It's big like Castle Grayskull or Snake Mountain, but it's bright pink, and it's got all sorts of little accessories and whatnot. And this is the Catra. It's different from the scratch and sound Catra. You can tell the difference because her legs are bare, and these ones have like painted tights on. So I had her with, I want to say her name's Claudia or something, you know? Yeah. But I can't, I'm not 100% sure. But she's complete, she's got her mask. I think this came with the Grandma Inheritance. You can still see a little bit of remnants of, well, I've got a little bit of tape in her hair from the box, but the rubber bands that I was just speaking about that came apart. So she's got, this is Pika Blue, I believe.
You have the newer version of this one too.
Yeah, he's got me some of the cool new collection. So she's got this little fan out.
That's awesome.
And then Entrapta, I think is her name. So she's got hair that, like, in the cartoon is alive and basically can grab onto things, and it's basically like extra appendages, and you know, she can attack with the hair and strangle with the hair and whatnot. But she's pretty cool because her body's all like chrome.
Wow. Yeah, it's still super shiny.
Yeah. And then the last one, this one was part of my childhood collection. The hair's a little bit crazy. This is Frosta. Of course, she's all complete. Her outfit's complete. Her hair's a little untied, but so that's my She-Ra collection.
Comment below if you have, if you're into She-Ra, or if you've played with any of these and have some fun stories. This is really sweet. I didn't grow up with She-Ra, so seeing these in person, this is better quality than anything I had as a kid. I mean, maybe some of the early Ninja Turtles, but like these with actuating like feathers and stuff, it's incredible.
It's really a beautiful toy line, and you know, I like to joke that like two main cartoon lines like describe me as a person. It's She-Ra and Gem and the Holograms. Since I said Gem and the Holograms, I'm just gonna show real quick. Gem.
There she is. The original
Yeah,
Gem.
this is the very original Gem. I think her earrings made sense.
Yep.
There we go. There's some batteries in there.
And you have about the full collection of Gem dolls, right?
I have
Of the original Gem dolls.
all but 2.
Wow.
So there is a version 2 of Aja and Shayna that I do not have.
So comment below if you want to see her Gem collection in a future video, because it's pretty sweet.
So there's a couple more in here.
And big accessories to go with them as well.
So yeah, so this is Elisa as a nutshell. She-Ra
You can see
and
the
Gem.
hair, this,
Yeah.
and then the face crown with the glasses. It all matches up.
And then we have modern day Gem, which is Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, it's basically Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, like if you think about it, she's a hologram that sings, and Gem is also technically a hologram that sings.
There you go.
So, yep, so that was my special birthday childhood bin that my brothers brought me, and super excited to see all these, that they're still all intact, minus a few little...
That sword has seen better days.
So, yeah, that's my collection. If you guys want to see more vintage toys, let us know. We'll talk about them more.
Awesome. So thank you again for watching. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So close.
What are we, like...
At the time of filming, we're at like 961. So tell your friends. We appreciate getting to 1,000 as quickly as possible and just move past and look at its dust and go, yeah, I remember when we were only at 1,000.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate you guys so much for watching and subscribing and liking, and the comments have been awesome. Super supportive. We don't want to just be a yard sale channel.
No.
That's a part of what we do, but ultimately we are video game and toy collectors.
Yeah, I would definitely like to do more retro toy collecting. Hopefully in the future, you know, we can go to some toy cons.
Yes.
And of course gaming cons, because we collect video games.
Yes, we do. Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. We like collecting video games and retro toy collecting, so.
So when you happen to be an awesome girl collecting retro toys all your life, and you happen to marry a guy that doesn't know a lot about them, you gotta educate him. Still, a couple of plays together.
Stays together.
Take care, we'll see you next time.
Bye!